interrupted by my dead phone. I apologize. The sound is going to sound a bit worse, so I'm going to have to talk a bit louder. So that's where that's coming from. But we were looking at what you can expect moving forward, and then this is part 2, by the way. Welcome to your reading. Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries. Apologies for the confusion. But Cancer, what we had for you was the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We still got it here. Those were each clarified by... Oh yeah, Aries is coming. The Knight of Pentacles was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords was clarified by the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse was clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I just feel like you're going to start to see, Cancer, people's true colors. So what you have to look forward to is basically authenticity, right? Even if these are going to be some of the people that are closest to you, or people that you just thought were really good friends, or you thought you could trust this certain person. You're going to start to see true colors. You're going to see who has your back for real, like for real, in a good way. And you're also going to see who is faking or pretending, or their motives were a bit more selfish or self-centered, not having your back for real. You're going to see people for who they are, and you're going to stop wasting time or giving energy to the people that you perceive to be a drain to your energy field, to your auric field. There's going to be a lot of people that once you see them, they're going to try to make some type of apology or try to convince you that that's not who they are. Your spirit is seeing them for who they are, Cancer. Trust your spirit, your intuition, trust your guides. People are going to start to be revealed. So that's what you have to look forward to. This could be in regards to love, friendship, a work situation with all these pentacles, or some type of offer or proposition that you've been back and forth on. It's like you don't know if you can trust it or if you should trust it. You're going to see real soon. Your spirit is going to reveal them to you. Your spirit guides are going to reveal their true spirit to you. So that is what you have to look forward to. I don't think it's going to be the most comfortable of experiences, but I think it's going to actually make things a lot more simple for you, Cancer, because I think you are surrounded by people that want your energy or require your energy or hope you'll give it to them, but they have a dirty spirit. They have an untrustworthy, they have an inauthentic spirit. So I feel like you're going to start to, what's that, process of elimination? No. You're going to start to, like, when you get down, like, say you have 10 options, it's like you're filtering down your options to the ones that are actually real and worth your time and energy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of it. Yeah, you're going to be giving up on some people. These people, they portray it to you as if saucy two times. Yeah, I can remember that. They're gonna portray, like, they're gonna be people that you think you can for real trust, Cancer. So just be prepared for disappointment, but also clarity, I would say. All right. Spirit, what does Cancer need to watch out for moving forward? Inauthenticity. Queen of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I see where this is going. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Cancer, you need to watch out for people that are telling you what you want to hear, or they're trying to, like, this is somebody where, let's say you're a boss, right? Let's say you're trying to figure out if you should keep this coworker or keep this worker or not. This worker don't do shit 364 days of the year. But if they see that you're on the schedule, like the boss is going to be coming around and doing checks, they're going to work their butt off that day. They're going to make sure you see them in their best light, to their, going their hardest to their best degree, so that they can convince you of a narrative that is false. That's not who they really are 364 days of the year. That one day of the year where you're coming around, they're going to make sure they put on a show for you because they know who you are, Cancer. So what you need to be aware of is your ability to see, your ability to sense the authentic and the inauthentic, because that ability is going to create a lot of prosperity for you. You're going to be getting rid of a lot of dead weight this month or moving forward, and you're just going to have to be comfortable with the fact that you're the one with the sword. You're the one that brings something to the table, Cancer. So if people are riding on your coattails, draining your energy, trying to be a part of your life just because you got something going on for it, like, you're going to have to be real protective of your energy, because your energy seems to be very important. And people are going to try to sell the hell out of themselves to you. Oh man, I see a lot of I'm not going to lie, Cancer. I see you being very disappointed this month, but in a good way. I see you being disappointed in the fact that you got to get rid of certain energies, or you got to cut certain people off. But I see you in also this energy of clarity. It's like now things are a lot more simpler, or a lot more easier for you to move forward in the ways that you're desiring to move forward. Although you may lose some friends or some family members or a lover, you might lose some arm power, but you'll gain a lot more peace. You'll yeah. I'd rather be with just me, myself, and I running Amazon all by myself with people, if I couldn't trust nobody, even though that's an impossible job to do by yourself, right? I can't do that. You can't do that. But I'd rather do that than be with people that are stealing from me, or people that are lying to me about the work they're doing, or, because they could be saying they're doing X, Y, and Z for work, but if they're not actually doing anything, it's still you working by yourself. You're just under the perception that they're contributing. So I just see you filtering out a lot of energies that are unnecessary, Cancer. Advice for Cancer? We got bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. We also have bow. You are highly thought of. And happiness. Those are all positive. Very positive. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah. I feel like we know what that is. And fly. A period of ill health or depression. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Like I said, they're going to offer you these apologies as if they've changed, as if they're better. Fear, worries, tense situations. Like I said, these can be some of the closest people to you, Cancer. You're just going to have that sword and know how to wield it. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily about if you love them or not. It's about if they're helping you become your best version, because I see that's what you're focused on. If these people are holding you back or preventing you from reaching your full potential in any way, shape, or form, love, money, regardless, if they're holding you back, no matter how much they think about you, no matter how much they love you, no matter how happy they made you once upon a time, you got to do what's best for you. It might send you into a period of ill health or depression. It might send you into a sadness. But I'd rather, I speak for myself here, I'd rather go through a moment of sadness than just live in a lie, So I feel like you're getting rid of the lies this month. So your advice is stand on your decisions. Trust your intuition and stand on your decisions, because it's going to make things very clear for you. Regardless of the disappointment you'll have to face, it will help. It will bring you clarity. 100%. One more. Bird flying. News is on the way, and you will receive a gift. I feel like this is a blessing from spirit. Some type of community. Something's going to be revealed to you, like I said. And it might not be pretty, but this is a gift, if that makes sense. Hate to deliver it, but that is what I saw. Trouble and accusations. Yeah, people are going to feel like you calling them out. They're going to try to flip the narrative like you're the problem or something. Just be aware of what's happening and why it's happening. Certain people are... Last thing they want, Cancer, is to be cut out of your life because they see you have something going for yourself, or they see that you offer them some sort of stability or comfort that they're not going to just find anywhere else. So when you do call them out, or when you start making certain decisions to remove yourself, don't be surprised when people try to be like, no, that's not true. No, you're wrong. No, that's not me, that's you. You know, just be aware of that narrative. Because I see that just being people projecting or not wanting to admit the truth. All right. Gemini, welcome to your reading. Gemini, you guys could be finding new love looking forward, or what you can expect moving forward, or like a reconnection with somebody you're already with. I feel like you're going to be taking a different approach, or they're going to be taking a different approach to see things from your perspective, or vice versa. It's going to bring the end of a period of misunderstanding between both of you. It's like you're going to start to be on the same page after a period of just not. I like that. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? What can Gemini expect moving forward? Transformation. Yeah, something is changing big time in your life, Gemini. One more. Magic. One more for you. Wisdom. All right. Something that you never thought would change, even if it's a part of yourself or an aspect of yourself that you thought, you might have thought you were stuck in your ways, or that you know, that just is who you were. There was never no changing that part of you or aspect of you, or this relationship just was, it went as far as it can go. That's the same thing that's changing. What you once thought was stuck is now being unstuck, or it's making some type of progression or change. That almost feels almost like a miracle. It's like you really did not see this coming. On the split, the Fool, yeah. The World on the bottom. Major Arcana. A new beginning. After, it's like you've actually karmically fulfilled some type of debt or completed some type of cycle, Gemini, that's allowing this flow of energy, this magic. To you, it'll feel like foreign, or feel like it was the impossible. But really, all it is just you've showed Spirit that you learned certain lessons. Or this person, you and this person, this energy, you've outgrown a certain cycle. You're ready for a different cycle, or a new cycle, a new way of being. You've grown so much wiser because of it, because of the stagnation you used to face, or the limit that you used to put on yourself in regards to this situation. Even if it's between you and you, you've showed Spirit that you've outgrown that and you're ready for new. We have the Magician out first, Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aries. King of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. One more. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like there was a period, Gemini, of you getting really fed up with somebody or something, a situation. Even if it was an aspect of yourself, you got tired of yourself, repeating the same thing over and over again, the same habit, the same thought patterns, the same process. You getting fed up forced you to wake up. King of Swords, the Magician. It's like you knew the whole time. You knew to some degree that you always were in control, or that you always had a lot more power over the situation or influence than you gave yourself credit for. But it's almost like you wanted someone else to make the choices for you or the decisions for you. But you got fed up with that. You got fed up with just waiting around. You got fed up with hoping somebody would change or hoping this version of yourself would change. Like you knew the only way shit's gonna change is if I initiate it, is if I say it's time to change. Transformation, magic, wisdom. I see this being, for a lot of Geminis out there, this is especially with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this being an internal shift of you basically going from cruise control to like manual. You know what I mean? It's like you're not waiting for life to happen to you. You are making life happen now. For a long time, you were getting lazy, or you were just like letting shit play out how it plays out, or letting things happen how it happened. When you knew that you had the ability to shift gears the whole time. This is you getting unstuck, unlazy, whatever you want to call it. This is you basically putting an end to the cycle or period of time in your life where you were just crossing your fingers and wishing. This is you being like, all right, that's not gonna get me where I want to go. I gotta kind of step up to the plate, and I gotta do what I gotta do in order to get to where I want to go. I can't just cross my fingers and pray to God that this is gonna work. You know, this is you basically being like, all right, I'm the one driving this vehicle of my body. It's time for me to drive, you know. And you're making a lot of changes. And I feel like you're growing a lot wiser, a lot stronger, waking up to your abilities or your gifts or your capabilities. You're basically, whatever it is you do in life that you have passion for, or that you used to not think you were good at, but you knew you were good at deep down. You just lacked the self-confidence. You're basically shifting that narrative or perspective into one where it's more, you know you're capable. You know that you are gonna get what you give. You're given what you give in. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is actually crazy. Actually, I mean, this is a good reading. This is you basically waking up like, yeah, nobody else is gonna do it for me. I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't see no love here, to be honest. But that's what you have to look forward to, that shift in perspective. So I respect it. What does Gemini need to look out for, Spirit? 3 of Swords. We're dealing with a Libra. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers in reverse. Strength in reverse and the Moon. For so long, Gemini, you were disconnected from your higher self because of a past pain or situation that broke your heart. It's almost like it pulled you out of the vibration of you. You were on cruise control. You were going with the punches that life was throwing. And you were doing your best to stand your ground, stand tall, and just move forward. But now it's like you're done letting life punch you. You're punching back. You're standing up for yourself. You're setting boundaries. You're taking accountability. And there's a new beginning here that you're not settling for nothing less than success. So what you need to look out for is this old perspective or narrative, this old sob story that you used to tell yourself. Be conscious of when that story tries to creep in your mind, because I do see you leaving that behind. But there will be moments that you're faced with where it's like, oh, it's okay if I get lazy today because I was lazy the last 2 years. What's it really going to make a difference? Like, be conscious and aware of the falling into your old pitfalls or your old, what's it called, potholes, when your car goes. Yeah, just be aware of that shit, because I feel like for a long time you would lie to yourself willingly and knowingly and basically just be weak. And now you've woken up to this power within you that almost will not allow you to be weak. It will almost call you out. Your higher self is calling you out. This reconnection with your higher self. Ooh, damn, Gemini. Damn. I feel like Spirit is taking over in your life, Gemini. Spirit's like, you have a mission. You have shit to get done, Gemini. There's something that you came here to do, It's time for you to do it. No more I'm heartbroken, Mrs. Sad Girl, Mr. Sad Boy. I have an excuse. Like, Spirit's like, get it. Come on, it's time. It's time to change, time to grow. Caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. You're out the cocoon. It's time to fly, Gemini. Get going. Stop telling yourself lies. Be aware of you telling yourself this old story or old narrative that no longer is true, that you know you've outgrown. Sheesh. That shit was kind of, I mean, that was just honest, but that was kind of real. That was kind of for real, for real. Whatever. Taurus, my tribe. Honestly, I feel like I get the least amount of love from Taurus. But that's my own fault. I'm not even pressed. I get it. I understand. Oh wait, no, Gemini advice. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. What I say, Gemini, it's time for you to get off your butt, get to work, because the vision, the goal, whatever spirit has you here to do, golden egg. Golden. You also have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life, so you could have support on this endeavor. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, Gemini. Keep heading in that direction. That fire you feel under you, that passion, that reignited sense of like determination and direction, follow that. Follow your spirit, follow your source. A two-faced friend, that could be you, Gemini. You could be going back and forth with yourself, telling yourself these narratives like, I can't do it, I can't do it. Picking the flower on the fucking, sitting on the hill, picking flowers like, I am awesome, I'm not. I'm not. Don't be lying to yourself, Gemini. Horseshoe, good luck. And claw, be careful, do not take risks. So be careful about who you take risk with, because you could have two-faced people around you. I would always say, like, trust your gut, trust your intuition, point blank, period. If you think it's time to take a risk, take a risk. But be aware of who you're taking those risks with. If it's between you and yourself, make sure that yourself, you're taking that risk with your higher self, not your 3D self that has the ability to tell you that you're not who you say you are. You know who you are, Gemini. Start to believe it and start to move in that way. The more you tell yourself something, the more it becomes true. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Start feeding yourself that passionate love. Reject the hate in all ways, shapes, and forms. And I promise you, you're on the path to success. We saw it. Can't convince me otherwise. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. Taurus, welcome. Welcome to the Bull Gang. What do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect moving forward? What can Taurus look forward to? Purity. Unicorn. Taurus, I feel like you stick out amongst the crowd. I feel like your soul, your spirit is very cleansing to someone, or in some way, shape, or form, or to some energy around you. You help somebody feel cleansed, or you help yourself, or you need to cleanse your spirit. You need to cleanse your being. You have the potential to be something great, but you need a cleansing. You need a realignment with your source, with your spirit. One more. Taurus, I'm about to go in on you, because I'm going to go in on myself too. Come on. I don't even care. Let's get it. I love you, Taurus. Manifesting your dreams and purity. All right, Taurus. Let's be honest with each other. There's this great potential within your soul or within your spirit, right? There's this path in front of you that you are aware of. We have water spirit. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have some of those in your chart, or placements within that element. But there's something different or unique about you, Taurus, that allows you the access to actually manifest your dreams. But it does not come easily. It does not come, it's not just given to you. There's certain rules and stipulations that spirit is requiring you to walk by in order to manifest these dreams. You have to have clear intentions, clear thoughts, a pure spirit. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect. That just means your intention, your desire to be better than you were yesterday always has to be there. You will not achieve these dreams. You will not be this special person. You will not unlock or achieve this level of success in regards to your uniqueness if you do not cleanse your spirit or purify your soul or whatever around you, whoever is around you. It doesn't even have to be you, Taurus. It could be energies around you, people, places, and things around you that are preventing you from accessing this level of manifestation. If you are around that, if you're aware that someone or something's holding you back, you got to get rid of it. It's not up to spirit to cleanse and purify your life. It's up to you to take accountability to do that, Taurus. Not being mean, just being real. Bottom of the deck, protection. You are so heavily protected. It's almost like spirit has their hand on you, or they're guiding you. Or, oh my goodness. We got transmutation and prosperity on the bottom as well. Phoenix spirit, acceptance. You got to accept who you are, Taurus. Or you have to accept your potential. The sooner you accept this potential and embrace who you are, the sooner you embrace the protection that you've been blessed with, the sooner and easier it'll be for you to understand you got to quit playing with yourself. If you're trying to manifest these dreams, you got to get serious about what you're doing. You can't pretend, you can't act like minimal effort is going to be enough, because it's not. Your purpose, you have a unicorn right here, Taurus. Your purpose, the way that you stand out, whatever it is you're here to do, it's special. You're not just anybody. That comes with a lot of responsibility, but it also comes with a lot of sacrifices. It comes with a lot of rewards, but it also has its sacrifices and downfalls. A lot of enlightenment, but you cannot be uncertain moving forward. You have to make a choice. Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Put 2 feet in, start walking that path, get it together. Transmute the energy of who you once were and what you once was, who used to be around you, what you used to resonate with. Shift it to this more purifying and cleansing perspective and way of being, because it's going to benefit you in the best possible way. Promise. Hope that made sense, Taurus. I really do like reading Taurus. I don't know why I don't. Look, temperance. I'm not playing with you, Taurus. I'm not. I'm a split. Spirit, what can Taurus look forward to? What can Taurus expect moving forward? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Love to see it. Under that, the Hierophant, Taurian energy. Yeah, we're here, Taurus. Let's get it. Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, 5 Cups in reverse. Taurus, you know how special you are, or you know your potential, but just because you know it, just because you feel it, does not mean that you're embodying it. You have to believe that it exists within you. You have to believe that the path you're walking, this path of realignment, this path of change, great change, realignment with the higher self, you have to believe that you are that person, that you are on your path. If you think you're heading in the right direction, you know, it kind of makes sense. It kind of feels right. If you think you're heading that way, then you're not really heading that way. You're not actually walking that path if you think. The Hierophant is somebody that knows, okay? For the Queen of Wands to be in reverse, it tells me there's a lack of self-belief, Taurus. You're not having these feelings deep down that you're not having these feelings for no reason. You are who you think you are. The sooner that you can accept that you are at level 1, you're not at level 10, you're not at level 1,000, you're at level 1, Taurus, in regards to your self-belief and your confidence. Ground yourself, ground your energy. A lot of Tauruses can benefit from that. Understanding that the necessity to constantly ground yourself. That's a part of being, we think we're naturals at it because we're Tauruses, right? That we're just very adapted to grounding ourselves and keeping a balanced way of being. But with temperance in reverse in the Tower, Taurus, and the Two of Cups, it tells me there is this version of yourself that you do not see, that you know is there, but you're not tapping into in regards to your potential. This version of yourself is going to help you manifest your dreams. How you're thinking about things, beautiful, on point, very sharp. But how you're seeing yourself, there's a lack. There's a lack of self-belief. You need both. You need the duality in order to prosper. Quit telling yourself these sob stories. Quit believing or giving energy to a past narrative that no longer is. Because Taurus, let me tell you something. Nobody gives a fuck about your past. Nobody cares what once happened to you. Nobody cares. Not even you should care, Taurus. I'll be real with you. You gotta let go. If you know something's not serving you, if you know someone's not serving you, release it. Be real with yourself. You see this beautiful potential within yourself. You're special, Taurus. You're different. You can really go places, but you have to surrender to what you feel. You are not spirit. Look, if spirit says you're out of alignment, you're out of alignment. So align. If spirit says something needs to fall away, let it fall away. Do not try to control spirit. If spirit says it's time for you to make this offer of love to yourself, realign with your higher self, get on the path you are meant to be walking, then it's time, Taurus. And that comes with sacrifices, disappointments, and sadness. That comes with a lot, but it also comes with a lot of blessings. Look, stop telling yourself this old narrative, Taurus. Get on your path and stop believing in yourself, Taurus, because you are that motherfucking person. I promise you that. I don't care what you're trying to do in this life. You are that motherfucking person. You are this beautiful spirit that is here to make your dreams become a reality. You are that beautiful spirit that is here to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, stand your ground, and be comfortable with all the opinions that are going to be thrown at you, because there's going to be a lot. When you're here to do something great, Taurus, everybody's going to have an opinion. It's up to you whether you care or not. Do not let them pull you out of character. Do not let them make you doubt yourself. Make a choice to let the past go and see the truth, Taurus, because that is what's going to benefit you most. Damn, I feel like I want to do a Taurus reading now. What the fuck? I'm like, yeah. Spirit, what does Taurus need to look out for? What does Taurus need to look out for, Spirit? Maybe the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords, the Star in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Look out for the lies that you tell yourself, Taurus. Sheesh. I'm trying to say this in like a nice way. Yeah, okay. Taurus, look out for people, places, and things around you, even aspects of yourself, right? Let's say it in a beautiful, gentle way. Look out for aspects of yourself or things around you that are momentary, that inspire you in the moment, but you know are not a part of your path. Those are the same people, places, and things that are here as a distraction from spirit. The devil will never tempt people that aren't shit. If you have a purpose, if you have a path, if you're protected by spirit, the devil gonna tempt your ass, because the devil wants you to be over here. You know, your path wants you to be over here. The devil wants you over here. Be careful of people, places, and things, Taurus, that are here intentionally to test you and pull you off your path and pull you out of alignment. Because these things are going to feel real good. They're going to look real good. They're They're straight up going to be everything you want, but the last thing that you need. And be careful about giving into those things, giving into those repetitive patterns, those old people, those old relationships, those old habits, those old ... You're here for bigger and better. Follow your heart, follow the truth, follow your vision. Do not follow things that you know you will regret tomorrow. Because that shit will... The more you're aware of yourself and then still choose the opposite, knowing better but not doing better, the harder the consequences are going to hit. Promise you, Taurus. You're here to do something bigger than yourself. You're here to be a part of something bigger than yourself. So get out of your ego, step outside of the self, understand your role, and move accordingly. Taurus, that was beautiful. Let's be honest. That was beautiful. But also protect your peace and protect your being. I'm not trying to be too harsh, but I'm just being... All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Taurus, there's something new that you're starting or a new path you're on that has a lot of potential. It's only going to go as far as you allow it to go. The energy you give into it, the purity that you sacrifice, right? Cleansing your being, your spirit. Everything you do is going to affect everything you touch, Taurus. So move forward accordingly. Advice? Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. There's certain things, certain old narratives that you hoped would have worked out. You gotta let that shit go. Trouble and accusations. Like I said, people are gonna have their opinions towards. You gotta be okay with that. Coins on the bottom. Money will be coming to you. You're a Taurus. Don't let that be surprising. Money's natural. And don't start acting funny once you start seeing these dreams manifest. Once you start seeing these coins, Taurus. Be humble. Sit down. I'm kidding. Dark man dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. You could have a friend you need to let go of. You could have a friend you need to make or meet. Some type of male figure, or somebody that's really strong in their masculine energy that could be of benefit to you. An elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. If that's not Taurus, then I don't know what is, you know? Taurus, I know you're down to be patient and watch it grow and tend to the garden. Just don't be tending to no dirty ass garden. Don't water something that's not gonna grow. Don't waste your time. We also have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, if you do it the right way, Taurus, the coins will come, the respect will come, the status will come, everything you want will come. You're destined for it. But you can't be moving in a way that's backwards. You can't be pretending that you're moving in a... No, you gotta do it the right way. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. And don't be that stubborn motherfucking Taurus that I am, that won't ask for help when I need it, even if I'm on my last straw. Look, Taurus, I know you. The Taurus I'm talking to right now. Yeah, you. Stop being so damn stubborn. It's okay to ask for help. You don't look weak. You don't look like a bitch. You don't look like nothing else. You just need help. You're human. We're all human. We need help sometimes, Taurus. Let yourself be helped. Strong emotion, passionate, love, or hate. How you see yourself, Taurus, is of the utmost importance. If you're telling yourself this narrative that you want to love yourself, but deep down you hate yourself, fix it. Believe that you deserve love. Believe that you deserve to forgive yourself and everyone else who's ever done you wrong. Because you got too much coins, you got too much wealth, you got too much status, you got too much prosperity coming into your life, manifesting dreams in a cleanly way. You got too much coming towards you to be telling yourself some BS lies that you don't deserve it. Embrace it. You are this person. You always have been. So walk that path and do it in the right way. Taurus, this was your advice. Damn. All right, Aries, we're here. Kind of got to come with the same energy. Very brutally honest. Don't get offended. Love you guys. I wish you luck. freedom on the bottom, Aries. Someone or something has been around you that has been fucking up your happiness. Happiness in reverse, freedom in the upright, new beginnings in the upright. You gotta get out of this. Letting go. Letting go, new beginnings, freedom, happiness in the reverse. Aries, do not be scared of the unknown. The unknown is your best friend right now. The unexplored or the unknown. Like if you feel like someone or something is around your energy that is holding you back or preventing you from being your best self or your highest self, you kind of have to, since I was so real with Taurus, I'm just gonna like let it loose with you. You kind of gotta just, you're grown ass adult, Aries. Why are you playing with yourself like that? If you know somebody's making you feel small or dimming your light, if you know somebody is holding you back from being your best self, walk away. Get up and walk away. Just like if you don't want to watch this video or any video on the internet, you don't got to comment all these hate things. You could just click out the video and walk away. You can do that in your life too. Even if you got kids with the person, ... married, mom, dad, doesn't matter. You have the ability to control the narrative of your life. But if you tell yourself otherwise, that, oh, I need to wait for this person, no, I've been with them forever, and that's, Aries, you'll go as far as you want to go. You'll go as far as the story you tell yourself. So tell yourself a new story. Free yourself, release yourself. That was just, I can feel myself getting like really, I just want to be really blunt. All right, Spirit, what can Aries look forward to? We got happiness. I like that. One more. And miracles. Oh, it's giving me like the Tower in reverse, you know? It's giving me an unexpected blessing. Something that happens in your life or shifts in your life. Rainbow, waterfall, blue, bird, spirit. Something that happens in your life that's just, you almost don't believe it. You almost don't want to believe it at first, but you're just like, fuck it, I'll take it. You know, it's something that's working out in your favor. With retreat, you might be, no respect. Kidding. You might be very taken aback or very surprised by how this plays out or how this happens or how you reach this happiness. You could just be, I mean, it's your birthday season, so there could just be something, a certain situation or event that happens, to look forward to, what you can look forward to, that happens and just like, it's almost unexpected. I keep getting this Tower in reverse in my head. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? Look, 3 of Cups. Celebration, Knight of Wands, the Star, the World, Judgment in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 2 Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Center, we have the Star. It could be done with an Aquarius. Could be done with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have the Sun upright. King of Pentacles upright. A lot of happiness. A lot of wish fulfillment. A lot of desires or wishes being met or fulfilled. A lot of cycles being completed in regards to something that you set your mind to or that you hope will happen. Something you have hope and faith in is going to be proven itself to be real and right to you. And with miracles being here, it's almost like you're wishing on a star, and then that shit actually comes true. Damn. I was hoping to be all like strict with you guys. We'll clarify. The 6 of Pentacles over the 3 of Cups. I feel like a lot of relationships in your life are starting to balance out because you've been done letting toxic people in just because you are lonely or just because you want to feel happy for a moment. Like the relationships that you're creating for yourself now, Aries, they're very balanced because for a long time you've been very specific about who is allowed in and who is not. So when you do rejoice with these friendships and connections, it's like it's real love, you know? It's real reciprocity, it's real happiness. It's almost like this miracle in regards to happiness is it's not it's not that it's a miracle, it's that you might feel that you were never going to hit this point, but through actually working on yourself and investing certain energy into yourself, like you've been very aware of who and what is helping you and not, and you've been very particular about removing those energies or feeding those energies that are helping you, right? And because of that, it's almost like you never thought you could get to this point, but now you're starting to see that your effort, your sacrifices, like they're starting to manifest. What about Knight of Wands? Trust me, I like this narrative. I don't mean to sound all sad and shit. Eight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. There could be an energy around you that you still don't trust though. Like I think on a personal level, you're happy, but you don't know if everybody you're happy, but some people see you smile and that makes them not happy. That makes them want to cause some type of unhappiness in your life. It's like you're a bit too on your vibe. You're a bit too up there for some people. Some people want to tear you down just because they see you up, and these could be people that are really close to you. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. But it's like you're happy. It's like you believe in the work that you did for yourself to cleanse yourself of certain energies, not knowing that there's still a snake in the grass, not knowing that there's still someone around you that it's giving jealousy. It's giving jealousy. Somebody that would rather. That's fucked up. I feel like you did good on a personal level, Aries, but I feel like you do have a snake in the grass or somebody around you that just not happy for your success or to see you win in any way, shape, or form. Maybe they're jealous of like your relationship you have with somebody or your man or your woman or your whatever. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's I don't know. Somebody around you. I don't think your ex is around you, so that don't make sense actually. But maybe it's a friend or something. Look, somebody jealous. It could be. Clarify the star. Eight of Pentacles. It's like they feel like it's falling into your lap, but they know damn well that you did the work to be this version of yourself, to achieve this happiness, to achieve these wish fulfillments, these goals. It's like, it's like they're lying to them. Okay, we're not going to focus on them. We're going to focus on you. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. You're feeling very proud of yourself, very comfortable letting your guard down, very fulfilled within the self for the work that you've done. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like not your family or somebody that you hoped you could bring with you on the journey or somebody that's a part of the journey. It's like you don't feel comfortable trusting them or you don't feel like they're happy for you. You don't feel like your guard being down or you being vulnerable or proud of yourself. You don't think this person either cares or you think that this person might be jealous. And I would say you're right. They just don't. Okay, this is what it's giving. It's giving the energy of, let's go story time. Let's say you've been working your whole life to be like a painter or an artist. And you have these friends around you, just friends you grew up with. And then one day, one of your paintings sells and you start to like get a following or you start to be successful at what it is you were doing. And it's like you would think the people that is around you or that you grew up with would be happy for you for actually succeeding or achieving one of your goals. But when they see you get that success, all it does is create this root of envy and jealousy in them because they don't have what you have. Even though they told you they were supporting you or something, or that they hope you'll do great, it's like the fact that they don't have what you have, it's eating them alive. But with happiness and miracles being here, I just feel like Aries, you could care less, and when their true colors are revealed, they will be dealt with. Not in like a crazy way, but the Queen of Swords in reverse is like, if they can't be really happy for you or genuinely happy for you, it's almost like you just don't want to interact with their energy. With the World being here next, It's like certain cycles are ending because of your emotional intelligence or your emotional growth throughout the look. You rejecting something with the Page of Cups in reverse. Emotions, emotions, emotions. Two of Wands in reverse. Clarifying Judgment, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. Damn, there's definitely some conflict around you. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. You don't want to believe what you know in your soul, what you feel in your soul. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe this person or this lover or this family member could have this jealousy about you or this greed or this envy or whatever. You don't want to believe it, but you know it's true. You know it's true, Aries. You know that them seeing you win and have this new beginning is all like it is creating a lot of jealousy or stagnation in their own internal being. So the fact that they're so close to you or you think that they're trustworthy, it is going to force you to have to rebalance. Like you think everything's balanced and all your relationships are good and chill and you think happiness is going around like it's fucking Christmas. You're gonna see, because this person's close to you, you're gonna see it in the weirdest of ways too. It's gonna be subtle and it's gonna be, you're gonna not want to believe it. You're gonna be like, no, when they said that comment, that didn't mean that. That didn't mean what I think it meant. That just means dot dot dot. You're gonna be like, you're gonna see over time, no, this person is straight up a hater or they're jealous. They're trying to create problems or stagnation in my life. They're trying to make me, they're trying to distort how I see myself or who I know myself to be, the image, the vision that I have for myself in my life. They're trying to make me doubt myself. Judgment in reverse. The Empress, Knight of Swords reverse, Five of Wands. They're trying to create this internal dialogue or conflict within my mind. They're trying to rob me of my happiness, my miracles, my blessings, my wish fulfillment. In the middle of your reading, Star. Ten of Pentacles reversed. They could try as much as they want. You've grown too much on an emotional level. You know who to reject, when to reject, and how to reject, and why you should reject. So Aries, what you can look forward to is a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of abundance, but there will be a snake exposed because of jealousy or greed, or just like they don't want to see you win in the way that you're winning. They don't want to see you happy in the way that you're happy. They don't want to see you in that new relationship. They don't want to see you in that new confidence moved away from them. They don't want to see you rejoicing in your spirit, realigning your spirit away from their negativity. They do not want to see that, Aries. So what do you got to do? My advice to you, do exactly what they don't want to see you do. Be happy. Spread that joy, spread that love. Rejoice in your spirit. Realign with your higher self. Do everything that they don't want you to do, just to prove a point to them that they never deserved you in the first place, that they're being rejected because you know yourself that you deserve these blessings because you put in the work. They didn't. You can be jealous all you want, but if you didn't put in no work, what you jealous for? Go do the work. That's what I'm seeing. Alright. Spirit, what does Aries need to be aware of? With the Nine of Cups, Six of Swords reverse, Death in reverse. Let's get repetitive, shall we? Ten of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands reverse. The Sun. Aries, your advice, or no, what you should be aware of is people around you that are showing fake love. People around you that say they want to change and they want to see you get to that next level. They want to see you happy. They want to see you grow. They want to see you prosper and move on. Be aware of people that are externally telling you what you want to hear or what anybody would want to hear, but internally harboring feelings of the evil eye, right? Like this internal dialogue or feelings of resentment or jealousy for seeing you progress and grow and fulfill your own dreams and wishes. Be aware of that, because those people, even if they don't say it, the fact that they're seeing you get miracles, happiness, abundance, like the fact that they're seeing your life start to work and they're wondering why theirs isn't, that evil eye will be projected onto you, and it will just create, it's not like it's going to stop you from your blessings or prevent you, but it's going to make blocks in the road that you don't need. You don't need those. So be aware of these people so that you can rid yourself of them sooner than later. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. It's okay to be a bit selfish. Even if it's people you grew up with your whole life. They don't know what it takes to get to this energy of the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. You can't be tending to everybody's needs. You can't be giving out cookies to everybody when you get like, you cannot be that was a stupid ass example. Sometimes it requires you to turn your focus on yourself in order to grow and elevate. These people are the type of people that don't understand that in order to build something of stability and like that has real prosperity and longevity attached to it. We're on Aries. These are the type of people that don't understand what it takes to get there. These are the type of people that don't understand what type of sacrifices it takes to get to that point and build something worth your time. These are also the same type of people that they don't know what it takes, but they'll hate on it to see if they see somebody else have it, they will hate. Damn, I got some people I know like this. This shit's fucked up too. That shit is cold. This is a hard lesson you're about to learn, Larry's. My childhood best friend was Larry. His name was Larry. Larry. Like the lobster in SpongeBob. Yeah, just be aware of fake friends or fake lovers or fake people that support you, because some people genuinely do wish the best for you, and they want to see you win and prosper and grow. But there's also other people around you that, like, if you're winning and they're not, all hell's breaking loose. What does Larry's the lobsters need to be? What does Aries need to be aware of? Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. I see you just not giving a frick. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, a change for the better. Butterfly, caterpillar. This is transforming. This is going from baby to toddler to kid to teenager to young adult to this is you bossing up. This is you going through the motions and learning lessons along the way. Proud to see it. Bread, bready spaghetti, period of prosperity and abundance. I like it. I like it. So you're gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have this period or this moment of being let down by people that you thought they were there. But that period is gonna show you that you never. That period of disappointment, hopefully not ill health. I hope it's just some momentary depression for you. But that period, you could be dealing with a fair man, like a white boy. This boy look white. This look like fucking. What's that dude? He's on Netflix. He be killing people. Jeffrey Dahmer. This look like Jeffrey Dahmer. No glasses. That's scary. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I don't know if it looks scary. Successfully overcoming a problem. Time to go out and have fun. It's like there's a moment, Aries, where you kind of see a Jeffrey Dahmer for a Jeffrey Dahmer, and you realize you gotta get the fuck on. Like, all they were gonna do was mess up your plans, your goals, your vision, and you gotta go. You see them for who they are, their colors are exposed, but you thought it was like your best friend or your brother or your lover. Like, you thought this Jeffrey Dahmer was like trustworthy. Then you see, they don't want to see you turn into a butterfly. They want to watch you go in the cocoon, and they want to smash the cocoon while you're in it. They don't want you to get this prosperity because they see your potential. That's what you become aware of. That also could send you into this period of depression, whatever. But then on the other side of that, we have a light-hearted, carefree time, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. To me, This is you getting rid of them sooner than later, and now basically being blessed because of it. It's like your spirit guides are waking. Your spirit guides are knocking on your energetic door, saying, "Hey, wake up! This person's wild. Get away." And then instead of being like most people, you're like, "Okay, spirit, I hear you. Hey, you gotta go." Because you make that sacrifice, because you remove yourself, because you allow yourself to turn into the butterfly and evolve, you fucking get blessed. Period of prosperity and abundance. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. You know? Time to go out and have fun. A change for the better. Things will not always be this way. It's like you actually, you listen, you surrender to spirit, you listen, and you win because of it. So your advice is to listen to your spirit and see people for who they are when you see them for who they are, because you know your spirit's showing you colors for a reason. Just because you want them to be purple don't mean they purple. Sometimes they're orange, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're green. That's just what it is. I feel like I have great fucking examples. Even though they're like first grader type shit, they're great. They're just great. That was your reading. That was all signs. Damn, I don't know how that was an hour for 3 signs. 3 fucking Cancer, Gemini. That was 4. Hallelujah. I worked my butt off today. I feel like I've been reading all day. Oh, but yesterday we hit a record. Most views I ever had in one day. Most amount of hours watched I ever had. Most amount of money I ever made. Like everything was at its peak yesterday, and I don't know how, because I don't feel like I put in that much work. But everything hit its peak. So I'm fucking with y'all, my collective. Respect to you. Respect to you. Let's just keep breaking through new barriers every day. You guys are all welcome. More, more, more. Let's drain your energy to the ground. Let's take everything we can out of him. Yeah. A few months ago, I would have been like, oh yeah, let me keep going. Unless you're saying more to my prosperity, then like, yeah, I agree with you for sure. More to the wins. Let's keep winning. All of us. Let's all keep winning. Cancer, Aries, Taurus. I gave y'all a rough one. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Because I feel like maybe one day I'll rewatch that and resonate. Or I'll send it to a Taurus I know. That shit was real. Yeah. I'm not even going to be cocky. I'm just going to say, Spirit, I truly humble myself, and I'm grateful for everybody that watches me and supports this channel. I know I'm not shit. I know that your support and your love and your constant reinforcement is what makes me who I am. And I'm really grateful for you guys, and I don't want to like think I'm hot shit or nothing like that. I just want to be grateful for what I have in the moment and really appreciate it for what it is. So thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your hearts, your bears. Send some bears and shit. Send some bears and bear emojis if you got them. But yeah, I just want to stay humble because I know how easy it is to be the opposite. I love you guys and I appreciate you. If you send me money, I'm gonna take the money. I'm never gonna ask you for money, but if you send me money, I ain't gonna send it back. I would love your dollar, but I'll never ask you for your dollar. Saucy 2 times. But also remember, as humble as I can be, as loving as I can be, if you really do get disrespectful with me, I have no reason. I have to flex. I gotta show you that you're on the wrong side of the screen, okay? I got to. Not that I want to. So just keep it respectful and I'll be respectful. You know, love equals love. Hate equals hate. I ain't a bitch, so move accordingly. I love you guys. Cause I will. I'm not no 60-year-old wise ass person. I'm not no peace and love, everybody. Like, no, I'm not no. I love you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to express love and spread love. But if you don't give me that, don't expect you reap what you sow. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I be doing my most reckless deeds for no reason. I love you too, Steve. I gotta respond to you. Yeah. Also, if I ever post music videos, whatever, you don't gotta watch them. They're pretty shit, but I have fun with it. Bye, guys.